Yeah, we sign live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have arrived on the last day of this week's theme workout, and that is setting intentions and writing down your priorities. Hello, I see the first one coming in. Morning, and the last 2 days always will be in English for my English viewers as well. Hi guys, how are you doing? And what do you think of the new setup, new form? I have spoke with some of you on Instagram about your progress. Really nice to see how you are working out and how it's going so far. So today of course, you will have your journal and the pen with you, and a ball if you have one, and we will reevaluate the last 3 days, and of course, with today included, and see how it went and what lesson you want to bring with you to the next week. I have been journaling myself as well, so I actually also doing all the tasks I'm asking you to do as well. And it was a really good one to take a look inside, and yeah, just to bring attention to what really works for you, and really have aware a moment of it. Really helps you to just get your head clear again. Cool. So without further ado, I would say jump on your mat and we will continue. All right. So first we're gonna move the body. After that, we're gonna write down our priorities and looking back on the 3 days. So, well, everything is ready. You will have, even if something pops up right in the middle of the session, you can write it down. Perfect. So you won't have to think about it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna start first standing, but we're gonna quickly go down and on the mat to do some front and back exercises. All right, first roll your shoulders to the back. While your feet are hip distance apart, you spread your toes, lift them up, put them down, and push your feet in the mat. Your knees are slightly bent, and you will see my pelvis will automatically, while I'm doing that, go a bit anterior. Yes, from here, still rolling the shoulders back. Take some deep inhalations. Inhale. Exhale, and you'll immediately start noticing what you feel, where you feel it. Roll your shoulders to the front. So shoulders and feet supposed to be like making these popping sounds a bit. That's alright. Just part of the way they are attached to each other, the joints. Okay, from here on, entangle your fingers and stretch them out in front of you. Okay, your neck is a little bit inwards, chest and chin towards each other. So make a round back. And from here you will lift up your arms. When I do this one, I always start to yawn because you're relaxing your back, shoulder blades. It's so funny. It's always happening. I always want to yawn when I do this. So it tells me it must be a really good relaxation for my muscles then. In the meanwhile, you keep pushing your feet in the mat. Keep supporting yourself. Pun intended. Last one. Yes. All the way up, and you lift your arms up, and you like letting yourself fall in front view and up. Front and up. Like forward bend and up. Last two. Last one. And lower your arms. All right. From here on, we will start more in front of our mat. Yes. Again, your toes are pointing forward, knees slightly bent, your pelvis a bit to the front. Feel your lower back is more flat. Yes, from here, lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale. Forward bend. Yes, inhale, come up. Push your feet against each other. Towards each other. Exhale, lower. Feet on the mat. Inhale, your right foot all the way to the back. First, put yourself in a position where you have a firm grip. So it may be more to this side. And come up. Remember, your front knee is 90 degrees. You tuck your navel in. Your knee at the back is actively firmly up. Don't hang in your heels. Bring it up. Your pelvis is straight. Inhale. Create length. And if you can, bend your knee and you will have a lunge. Up, down, up, down. Like someone is holding you on your wrist up. Up, 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 up. Last two. Last one. Yes, perfect. Stretch yourself a bit to the back. Feel the open space in front of your body and lower your arms. Your front foot to the back, so we will come into plank pose. First, maybe a bit to the front, to the back, to feel where the middle is, and you won't go into this, more to the dog, downward dog. Keep in the middle. 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1. Lower yourself. Keep your elbows close to your body. Lower, lower, lower. Yes. From here, bring your arms more to the front, on your elbows. Your butt is active. Keep reaching your legs out. Chin in, and you come up with your upper body. Support yourself. And your navel's in, your ribs are in. See, otherwise I would hang like this all the way in my lower back, and that is not a nice feeling. So tuck your ribs in, tuck your navel in, and activate your butt. Your neck is long, your shoulders low. Lower. Come back on your elbows. Keep activating your muscles, especially your butt and your legs. Again, come up with your upper body. You can always walk a bit more to the front so your lower back has more space. But remember to lower your shoulders always. And don't overstretch your elbows. Keep them a little bit bent. And lower. Last time up. strong butt will support your back and you will notice it immediately. Stretch out your legs and come back. From here, your arms to the back. Inhale, both of your legs and your upper body come up, lower, up, lower, up. Slowly, stretch your arms out, stretch your legs out. Up, lower, up, lower. Even your legs, you can externally rotate a bit. Last two. Last one. Yes. Tuck your toes in. Place your hand beside your ribs, elbows towards each other. You push yourself up, maybe first on your knees or to the plank immediately. Then both knees on the mat, lower, flatten your feet all the way to the back. And give your back some space. Child's pose. Keep your shoulders active by, you can place your fingertips on the mat. And you'll feel the stretch also between your shoulder blades. Then roll yourself up again. Long, round back. Tuck your toes under again. And you walk with your hands to the front. Lift your knees up. This time you will go to downward dog. And you'll see you can bend your knees, but your back is straight. My gaze is towards the mat, maybe a little bit towards the hands. And then you will walk to the front, all the way to the front. Inhale, halfway up, support by your feet, your legs, your butt. Lower, exhale. Then roll yourself up, all the way up, around back, strong butt. Lower your arms. Take a deep breath here and we'll do the other side. If you haven't noticed, I am combining the yoga and Pilates in the sun salutation. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. Strong butt, strong legs towards each other. To the midline. Forward bend. Inhale. Halfway up with a straight back with your butt. Activate. Legs to the midline and you push your feet in the mat. Feel the difference. Exhale. Lower. Inhale your left foot all the way to the back. First, position yourself maybe more widely so you will feel you will have more grip, more stance. Then come up. And you will see it's a long way, a long stance. Balance, balance, play with the balance. Feel if you have the support where you need it. So front knee 90 degrees, the other knee up. Don't hang in your heels, come up again, yes. Again, navel in. Keep yourself long upper body in the air. Even here you can rotate both of your legs a bit to a midline. Feel the difference. Inhale. Keep your shoulders low. Even here, your pelvis is straight. And you do that by, if you let go, you will feel your pelvis turning a bit more to the left. So you will actively pull a bit against that urge. From here, lunge. Lower your knee and up. Lower, up. Do it slowly, feel it. The best way is actually how I learned it, to have a stick placed on your back. And you keep it here and you keep the other end of the stick here. And the only way to go down is with a straight back. That's the only way you will you have to go with the right muscle activation without any like compensation going on. Nice one. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, stretch yourself a bit more to the back. Feel the stretch on the front of your body. Inhale deeply, exhale, lower your arms. To the front again. On the mat, and the front foot to the back, we come into plank pose. Keep breathing in and out because, of course, this one is a bit more explosive for your muscles. Tuck your ribs in, your navel in, shoulders low, your elbows a bit bent. And you can always go already to your knees, but keep it a half plank then. Last 2 seconds. Last seconds. Try to lower yourself in the plank. Hey, super. Oh yeah. Awesome. I know. Right. From here, your toes are flat. Oh, Priscilla. Hey? No. Oh, that nice. Hands on the mat, a bit more to the front. And again, you come up, elbows off the mat. Tuck your ribs in, tuck your navel in, and your butt is super strong. Hey, what is that? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, you want a hug? Want a hug? Yeah? Hey, what is it? Keep activate your butt. So your back is really happy with you. Lower. Lower, lower. Keep everything active, even your legs. Look at you. Again, come up. Right. Had a nice time outside? Yeah. Oh. I feel the difference. If you would let go, you will hang your lower back. So be aware, be present with what you have to engage to have a safe. Wow, yeah. Big tail you have there. So just be aware what the difference is. Lower. Ow, and come slowly down. Tuck your toes in, your elbows to the side, your hands are close to your ribs. And you go up or on your knees or directly to the plank. Whatever you feel like today. Hey. Hi. Then come onto your knees and again first into child's pose. Keep your shoulders active by placing the fingertips on the mat. Oh, a beetje. Okay. Feel the stretch in your back. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Lower yourself up, round back on the knees, on the hands. Walk a bit more to the front. Tuck your toes in and you come up with your knees and push yourself a bit back to the downward dog. Again, your back is straight. Your knees can be bent. Your heels can come off of the floor, of course. It's about the back being straight. You push your hands firmly in the mat, and your head will be between your arms. Very well. Again, walk to the front. Forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Strong butt, strong legs. Exhale, lower. Inhale, roll yourself with a round back. Up, 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 up. Lift your arms up. And come back. Wow. That was the other side. You can add as many variations as you like and as if you can remember. Right. I once tried to put super many exercises in one sun salutation. I lost count then, but it was really fun to do. Now I will just only do the yoga version of the sun salutation, and you will notice it will be more flowy. It's a bit the same, but I will guide you through it. Again, in front of your mat, inhale. Arms up, exhale. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Keep your butt strong. Exhale, lower. Hands on the mat. Inhale, right foot to the back. Feel you are having grip. Inhale, come up. Lift your arms up. Stretch yourself to the back. This time, hands to the side. Open your chest, open your shoulders. And this time, place your right hand on the floor. Your left is up, 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 up. Like a bow and arrow. The bow all the way up, 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 up. Your heel is actively up. Then come up again with your upper body. Yes, 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 yes. And lower both arms to the front foot to the back. Plank, but this time you can lower yourself or half plank or all the way. Lower, flatten the feet, inhale, come up. Cobra. Either way, like the closer your arms are in front of you, the less space you have in your back. That's why I always say start more to the front. Take a deep inhalation, exhale, come down, inhale. Tuck your toes in, hands to the side of the ribs and bring yourself up. Maybe to your knees. And then to child's pose. Roll yourself up again. Tuck your toes in and bring your knees in up, and you'll shift your weight to the back. Downward dog. Inhale, your right foot goes up. First, shift your whole weight to the front. Then you will bring your knee in all the way and you place your feet between your hands. Awesome. High lunge from this way. You'll place your back foot to the front foot and my pupje. Hey. And you are in forward bend again. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way. Round back, roll yourself up. The yoga version, again, it's always a variation on what others do. Everyone has their own version, and that's why it's so much fun. Other side, other leg, yeah. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend, all the way down. You have your legs to the midline, butt is active. Your feet in the ground. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower. Hands on the mat. Inhale your left foot all the way to the back. First, feel if you stand with a firm grip, maybe more side to the side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And you might feel it becomes more easy. Your body is getting used to the movements, adapting itself. Stretch yourself to the back. And again, cactus arms, as they say. Open the chest, open the shoulders. So, looks more, yeah, right? Like this. Yes. Your butt is still active. And inhale all the way up. And lower your arms. Between the front foot to the back. Plank. Keep your elbows really close to your body. Lower your body. Lower yourself. Flatten your feet. Inhale, come up to cobra. Place your hands where you want them. Maybe a bit more closer, maybe a bit more to the front. Lower your shoulders. Your neck is long. Your butt is active. Even here, butt is active. Navel in, tuck your ribs in. You might feel the flowing and glowing in your body because we are activating everything. Lower yourself. Tuck your ribs in. Hands to the side of your ribs, elbows together. Push yourself up. All the way to the back, to child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Keep your shoulders active. Fingertips on the mat. Take a couple breaths here. And roll yourself up with a round, long back. Awesome. Walk more to the front. Lift your knees up. Shift your weight to the back. Downward dog. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Still, you keep your back straight. Don't push yourself like this. It's always a gentle move with a straight back. Inhale, lift your left foot up. Shift your weight first to the front. Then your left knee in. Again, every core muscle is active. And then you place your feet between your hands. You will have a bit more straight back now. Feel the firm grip of your feet and the stretch in your hips. Then your back foot also to the front. Forward bend. Inhale. Halfway up. Again. Firmly. You activate your butt. Your legs to the midline. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Roll yourself with the back. Long round back. All the way up. And lower your arms. Wow. Let it sink and take some breaths here. I am so activated right now. What do you guys notice? I was a little bit cold when I started. Now I am like totally warmed up. That's the result. And these are only like a few sun meditations. Normally 8 rounds is average. Well, that's a lot. But as you notice, your whole body is awake, is warmed up. We're gonna do not 8 times, no. But we are going to do some variations in it, and I'm intertwining the Pilates as well. So roll yourself all the way down. Again to forward bend. Awesome. From here, again, your right foot all the way to the back. This time you'll lower your knee. You come up. hands up, and you will walk a bit more to the front with your whole body and your foot. Feel the stretch again. And if you're not sure if your pelvis is straight, like it's turning a bit more to the right, place it, grab it, and you will have your hands here. Push your knee in the mat, and both your feet and your knee, you will like mildly pushing a bit towards each other. Your butt is active as well. Super. Your upper body is long. Oh man, really? Still warmed up. Come back to center. And go shift your weight to the back. And what you will notice is you will have, of course, adjust yourself so the back knee is in 90 degrees. But your heel stayed on the mat the whole time. And now, if you're really flexible like me, you have to bend your knee a little bit. Otherwise, you will hang in that joint and it won't benefit your joint. Again, feel your hip, pelvis is straight. So you will, like you draw this leg a bit more inward. Keep your back a bit round so you will activate. Navel ribs in. Feel the nice stretch you have here with your calves, hamstrings, slightly bended knee. And then you will place your feet flat. You come back to center. And you will, you're now in front of your mat, right? We will make a turn to the side of the mat. So you will facing towards me. Then both of your knees on the mat. This time you will have your right leg pointed outwards. Your toes pointing forwards. Yes. Your left hand is going on the floor. And or you will keep your hands on your side or in the air. You're gonna lift the right leg up. So make sure you will have firm grip here. You will open your side body and lift your right foot up. Touch the mat and up. Touch, up. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Maybe it's hard to see, but I'm staying in a straight line. So you can use the reference of the mat to see if you lift your leg in a straight line. Up, lower, up, lower. Super. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. Keep your leg in the air. Keep it in the air. Keep in the air. Flex your foot. Shoulders are low. Navel is in. 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 second. Lower. Bend your knee. You calm down. 2 on your knees. You can make some movements and take some breaths here. Maybe the wrists or your back round. Stretching it a bit. Come up to your knees again and we'll do the other side. Left foot all the way to the side, your toes pointing forward. Right hand all the way down, so you have a firm grip here. and you open your body to the side. Either way, in the air or here, place it on the side if you feel like it's a nicer way to do the exercise. You will notice your knee will go a little bit more to the side, but it's fine. So, ready? Lift your left leg up. Left leg, yeah. Hey! Look who's here, guys. Yay! Dogs in the house, people. Hey! Up, lower, high, low, up, and lift. Your gaze is towards a point where your neck feels alright. Lift, lower, very well. Hang on, guys. You can always continue with a ball with on your fist. Last 3. Last 1. 2. So 2, 1. Keep your leg in the air. Flex your feet. Keep breathing. In a moment where it feels really hard, keep breathing. Shoulders low. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Last 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Lower. Come back. This time on your heels. Make a round back. Arched back. Round back. Also your chin is in there. You feel the stretch when you make a round back. Arched. Round. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Slowly come down into a sitting position. Shake it. And again in front of your mat. You're gonna roll down and roll up again, because also this one is oh, bless you, yeah. It's a great exercise for the whole body, your whole back. You're integrating every part. So your choice to have pointed feet and like the classic Pilates way, and you have the legs a bit pushing towards each other, or you flex your feet and your legs are a bit more hip distance apart. Either way, or you choose to try both when you're continuing the movement. Your hands are forwards. Keep pushing your heels away. Long stretch your legs. Your body's active. Round back, shoulders low, and exhale. You come down all the way. Roll down. Your hands will come up 45 degrees next to your ears and come up again. First your arms, then your head, then the upper body. Yes. And when you're up, all the way, reaching forward. Round back again, shoulders low, and you continue. Roll down every vertebrae in the mat. Keep sinking your back in the mat while you have your hands next to your ears or your arms. Come up again. Long back. Reach all the way forward. Maybe you will notice your body is so warmed up now that this one actually became more easy than yesterday. Inhale. Exhale. And remember when it has been a long time or the first time and you can't get past this momentum, you will go as far as you can at this point and come back. You will learn it. Hey! You will learn to feel where your deeper core muscles are. So Nox was about to jump on the laptop. Oh my god. Nice guys. Last 3 times. And those of you who are watching from Spain, I know you do this on the balcony or oh man. So you guys have a lot of nice um I bet nice weather still. Yes. Last one. Make sure the ball is nearby so you can grab it. Alright. From here. Shake your booty and grab the ball. Place your feet on the mat, not too far away, not too close by. Feel the support of your feet. Lift up your pelvis. And the ball you will place under your lower back. So you have full support of your lower back. The ball is there where my butt starts. So because that's what we're gonna do, when I lift my knees up, it won't slide away. First, feel the difference, feel the imbalance, and play with it. This might feel really nice for your back as a support. Okay, your hands are on the mat. Then both feet in the air. And you point your feet. You externally rotate them a bit, so your knees pointing a bit more outwards. Keep stretching and pointing your legs. And you have to firm like support also on your shoulder blades and the middle of the back. Then you bring your right leg towards you, left away from you. Middle, cross legs, other leg. Middle towards you. Switch sides. And you see you keep your legs in a straight line. As far as you can stretch them at this point. We're actively working on the length of the muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you exhaling on the point where it feels a bit harder. So you can release the tension more easily. Switch side. Maybe you have been really familiar with these exercises and you of course can do your own tempo, your own pace. Very well. Last two. Last one. Calm back. All right. Again, both feet in the air. This time more towards you. You like a helicopter. Both feet make a circle wide and you'll meet them more away from you. Bring both feet towards you. Then make a round circle, like half circle, both feet. And bring them back to you. Your legs will be externally rotating. Just first play with the movements. See how far you can go without falling from the ball or without wiggling so much. So start small and then build it up slowly. This is never the goal. It's just a tool to create more space in your body, to create more length, to practice the chronology of your body with the movements and constantly being aware of what you're doing. Stop right here and we do the exact opposite. First, both feet away from you and then half circles towards you. So the other way around. And like I'm really flexible and I have done this movement so many times when I was younger. So this feels really familiar for my body. So don't think this is you should be doing this as far as me. No, 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 no. Keep breathing. And it's also good to observe what your thoughts are and what you notice in your body. Last round, guys. Last time. Last time. Awesome. Just shake your legs a little bit. Then, because this one is so nice, if you have been rolling a little bit more away from the ball, stay on the ball. We're gonna end with biking. So you flex your feet and you lower your left foot. Right comes up. And you make a really big movement on riding the bike. First forward. Feel the stretch. Again, notice if you still keep breathing naturally in and out, like synchronizing with the movement, and also that your shoulders are low, your neck is long, your gaze is towards the ceiling, flexing your feet, and stop, and other way around, biking backwards. Yes, two more times, one more time. Awesome. Then bring both of your feet more in the air, a little bit towards you. And this, my friends, is the lazy candle. You have the support of the back, and your nervous system is really happy with you now because it doesn't have to do as much as it has to do normally. So blood flow is the other way around this time. You get a lot of oxygen towards your heart, towards the head. It's really healthy, beneficial pose. If you have the time, you could like be in this position for 5 minutes. In the yoga, you can stay in it for 10 minutes even. Just feel what your body needs. But for this time, we'll just close it as a cooling down because we're gonna write down our re-evaluation of the 3 days and how it went. So you might feel a little bit of sensations tingling in your legs. It's perfectly fine. Slowly lower and bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. Lower your pelvis up, because you can have the ball. Taking it. Okay. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Then grab one leg and you'll roll yourself up. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hello, 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 hello. You can place yourself in the lotus position. Hey, sleep, yeah. Yes. All right. You can always place a cushion under your butt. And you can even place blocks under your knees. So make yourself as comfortable as needed. Cool. So grab your journal and a pen. And you're gonna write down again your 3 priorities you have written down from last day. Maybe they were every day the same, right? It's really possible. I just asked every day what your priorities are of that day, but you could also use the same priorities and look back on the 3 days. What action you took to bring attention towards those 3 priorities during the day. So if this will be the first day you will join, then I would ask you the same to write down 3 priorities, like 3 values of yours which are important to you. And don't see this as really big, only 3 and the rest doesn't matter. No, it's just what comes up, what pops up. If nothing pops up yet, that's why you're gonna sit still for a while. We have been flowing our body nicely, so you're more into your body now, and your body is actually the subconscious, and it tells you everything you need to know. Okay, so place your hands wherever you feel like you want to place them. Create length in your spine, create length in your neck, lower and hang the shoulders where they hang now. Feel every body part that's touching the mat. You can close your eyes if you like to. Otherwise, you take one point in front of you where you focus on. Take a deep breath in into your nose, out of your mouth. And again, deep inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Be present. Be present with what is. Whatever you're noticing. Sensations. Thoughts. The state you're in right now. So which 3 I call priorities, you can say their values. Could be something like more me time, quality time, more relaxing moments. So that will be peace then as a value. Or being more honest to myself. So honesty would be a priority then. When you already have those 3 in front of you, Just look at them and see what action, it can be one action, you will do today or have been doing the last 3 days to bring attention to those. For example, when you have chosen honesty as a value, you might have written down as an action to, when you encounter a situation, that you, with awareness, ask yourself, is this what I really want? Or am I doing this just to please the other? Or if you've chosen relaxing time and you have maybe put an alarm clock in somewhere during the day where you would take a moment for yourself and look back, what were you noticing? Did you maybe felt a little bit of guilt or unease when you did that? Because the need of productivity was there and you felt, how can I relax if I have to do so many things? Write it down, because these are the moments to reevaluate if that was actually really true, what you were thinking. Because taking a moment for yourself is in alignment with one of your values. Because it serves you in some way. Otherwise, you wouldn't notice it will be a big priority for you. Because taking a relaxing time, what does it bring you? So that's the next question you can ask yourself. What comes out of this benefit? What will it brings me when I put more attention to it? So, like being honest would give, for example, me a really good feeling because I am constantly in align with myself. I will be aware of uh, what I want. For example, someone's calling me up and say, "Hey, let's do this tomorrow or this day." Like, well, nope, let's do that another time because I'm like having my mind on the business thing, or just, I mean, today I'm in a more easygoing, flowing time, so I'll take some time for me, just as an example. And those moments will feel really good because then you will have attention to your priorities, your values. Because often we don't ask ourselves these questions. And as soon as a value or two values conflict with each other, it's possible, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel, oh, it feels like discomfort. That's what's happening then. So that's the whole, that's what I'm aiming for in this week's theme, to become more aware of your values and what you can do to bring more attention to it. And looking back on how that went and what you have learned. Like, for example, with the relaxing time, that you might have noticed that there still was another voice saying, "Oh, well, can you afford, can you allow it to take some relaxing time because there are things to do?" And then realize, is it actually true to afford yourself some relaxing time? Because in the end, you are in control. I mean, realize taking some time will give you a clear head, more in your body, more energy. It will allow you to do even more than without the relaxing time. So take the moment for you to sit down with it, literally. And then write it all down. Bring your notebook today with you. Because These insights can pop up like in the most unexpected moments. Maybe when you're walking down the street, just pause, grab your notebook, and write it down because it's out of your head and it's exactly that moment. The first urge that comes up, it's always from your subconscious, and that one is always true. So, lovelies, this was the last day of this week with the team to setting your intentions, referring to your priorities slash values. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and put in the comments how this first week went for you. And next week we have a new team, and that is inspiration. How can you feel more inspired? I will explain everything next week. For now, I wish you a very, very great, loving, relaxing, honest, peaceful weekend. And I'll see you next week. So keep an eye on Instagram as well. That's the most updated platform I use. These are for the live videos. And I'll see you next week, guys. Thanks for watching.